We're here at the Summer NAMM show with Steve from BreezSong, and he's got this new gizmo called the Jam Hub, which allows bands to practice in the privacy of their own skulls without annoying anyone else.
That's right, yeah.
Tell us how this all works.
Only annoying each other, yeah. So the concept came from a friend of mine who has a son who's in a band but could only rehearse 1 hour a week because they lived in an apartment. And I got thinking about it and how in my life, rehearsals are kind of difficult. Even though I live in a house, we get really loud and we blow out everyone in the house. And I got thinking, musicians already own devices that allow them practice individually with headphones on. What if we could interconnect all of those devices and let people jam wearing headphones? So that's where Jam Hub came from. And the concept is play anywhere, anytime. You use your pod, anything with a headphone out, plug into one section. If you're in one section and I'm in the other section, you control a mix that you hear and I control a mix that I hear. Each of us having our own mix allows us to get better faster and eliminate volume wars. When you're playing in a Jam Hub, there's no such thing as a volume war, because if you're too loud, I'm going to just turn you down.
So that's the key to this. It's like the monitoring section in the console, but laid out so that musicians can understand it.
Yeah.
Everyone sets their own mix.
Everyone sets their own mix. And when we were designing the device, we tested a lot of different shapes, and we went with this because it was easy for musicians to quickly figure out where they are and to make quick adjustments, fine adjustments, really quickly.
Okay, so you have 2 or 3 different models in the series. How does all this work?
Okay, so we have 3 models. We started with Bedroom. It's our entry-level model. It's designed for new musicians or bands on a budget. It comes with 5 sections. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this rear section that we recommend using for recording the rehearsal or plugging an iPod in. Comes with built-in effects, and there's one connector here on the back for what we call a soul mix remote. And this is really for drummers. You're stuck behind your drum kit. You can't make any changes. Bring the soul mix remote out. You can make those changes. The next model is identical in the base functions of the Bedroom. We call it Green Room. And the difference here is you've got 2 additional sections, and then it's for the higher end customer, so we added phantom power. And then here on the back, there's a USB connector so that you can plug it into a Mac. So last weekend, I had my band over, plugged the USB out into the Mac, and captured the whole rehearsal using this section to create a mix.
Sounds like a great concept. So when are you hoping to be shipping, and what kind of prices?
We're going to be shipping in about a month, and the prices, street prices here on Bedroom is $300, but without a remote. And then you step up to Green Room, and that is $500 street, and that's in US dollars. But it comes with 1 remote, and like I said, the phantom power and the USB. And then Tour Bus, which is over there, in this section has a built-in recorder that writes to an SD RAM card. That comes with 2 remotes, and it's $700
okay.
US.
So that saves having to plug your iPod in there for recording.
Yeah, exactly. You can either record into the device, or if you want to use your computer, it makes it easy to, with the 4 gig card that comes with it, you can get about 6 hours of wave audio on it. So you go to the rehearsal, you hit record, and you capture that. So maybe you're jamming on something and you go, oh, that was one of those magical musical moments that typically with a rehearsal you lose forever. Well, now you've captured it. You can go back and find it and say, okay, I'm going to remember to do that every time.
Well, that's great, Steve. I hope it works out well for you.
Me too. Thanks very much, and thanks for coming by.